Morning, guys. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and Jezzie, who is out looking for hot dogs. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Nope. Nope. Notice my negative markers, right? She is picking up on it real quick. I go out at night for my potty break, and there's sticks on the ground and all kinds of stuff for her to grab. And as soon as she grabs something, I just tap with no heavy correction, just and time it with the correction, which is my little sound, right? That you think Caesar invented. He didn't invent diddly squat. Good. He basically got that from me, but he'll never admit it because he put it in his book that his mom gave him that, right? It's nothing more than a negative marker or a interrupter, right? Same thing with a bonker. That's an interrupter. The dog's brain's in the wrong spot. You startle the dog, a startle type technique, and that takes the dog's brain and puts it into another gear. And then it gives you a chance to redirect it and redirect that dog's emotional states of mind out of where it was at into something else, right? Good. And that's what a bonker does. And people think it's so cruel. No, it's not cruel. That's basically when you use things in the right way, know what you're doing, becomes a very viable tool. She doesn't even want a hot dog. Uh-oh. I don't like that at all. Are you going to get a big breakfast, huh? You don't want no hot dogs, huh? You know hot dogs? Yeah, I see you. You're getting fed too well. That's why. Yep. Come on. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good. Nope. Good, good, good. Yep. She was kind of finicky with the hot dogs yesterday, too. I'm going to have to go to a different food. I'm going to get those hard rolls, this Red Barn or whatever the name of that brand is, with those hard rolls that you chop up into food. You can actually feed it as a dog food. But NoName seem to love it. So they're getting bored with this, and either starve them into it and make sure they're hungrier when you use it, or you just go to something else that they might have more of a higher reward value, right? And that's what it's all about. See, she's not even eating it. She's finicky. So we're done. We're already done. We're not even going to worry about it. Yep. Let's see if I can get her in a toy or do something else. Good girl, yay! Good girl, yay! Good girl, yay! Good girl, you got it? Do you got it, do you? Yay! Come on there, babies. You got it, huh? You got it. Notice I don't take it away from the dog. Let her have it for a while. Always let them have it in the beginning, especially. Good, good, good. So they get to have the reward, and you're not taking it away. Otherwise, they're not going to want to bring it back to you. Why should they bring it back if you're going to take it away from them, right? Yeah, good girl. Good. This is where it all starts, huh? You had your babies, huh? She likes to use her paws. It's a good thing in some ways. We'll find out as time goes along. I'm looking for the second ball. You ready? Out. Hey. Hey, you. Out. Out. I'm doing this in the house with other toys, and she's dropping it and getting ready to run the other way, but she's not used to this. And that's so big that her mouth has to open a lot larger. The babies, get it. Oh, good girl, yay! Good girl, good, yeah, good. Notice that sound. You tie into these sounds and sound stimulation early, and the dog gets used to that, and you have it to use. Most of the time, I'll use that little whip lag. Get it, when I run away from the dog. See it? And she gets used to that second ball. She hears that sound, and that's going to stimulate her into the behavior you're after, which is to chase you. Brings up drive. A lot of times you'll see them doing what they call a frustrated recall. Put the dog on a harness, and the owner holds the dog, and the owner goes out, and the other person holds the dog, and then the person runs away from the dog, creating frustration, and then the dog goes after him in a streak, and that creates an emotional state of mind that you're after, which is drive, right? Really energetic, really have a lot of happiness and joy in running back to the owner. Get it. Hear the get it, away from me. Good girl. Don't take it away, let her keep it for a while. Good girl, even though I had a second one. Because they've got a feeling of warm and fuzzy when their mouth is on something. They get used to texture. That's why you want to be real careful when they're young, because they get used to chewing on something and start tearing things up. It's because you're not paying attention to them getting into wanting to have something that they like in their mouth. And they'll get that warm and fuzzy feeling if it's a sock or it's that's why we don't use socks. We don't use other materials that get the dogs high on it. Pretty soon, anything with that texture, they're going to go after. Good girl, yay! Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Come on. Yeah, go. Good girl. Good girl. Tying into pride, right? Listen to my voice tone. Good girl. That's good. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Notice what happened. When we started, I wanted to use luring and I wanted to use the food to get what I wanted. She didn't give that to me. Instead of getting upset and being frustrated because it didn't go along with what I had planned in my head, I just moved to something else or put them away. That's what I was ready to do, and I decided to bring the ball out, and this is working great. Good girl, good. Yay. Let it keep it. Good, that's my girl, good. Let her be proud, right? Bring out these emotional states of mind that you want to use in the future, that you want to foster for good things. Pride is one of them. Dogs have a lot of pride in their heart. If you can get it to work, then that companionship with owner and pride within the work is what makes a dog. That's what it's all about. Fulfilling a function and getting high on the fact they're doing something. Get it, good boy, ha ha, good girl. This is it for her. Come on. Remember, quit when she wants more, right? Good girl. Good. Yeah. Good girl. Good. A little bit of twitch, not much. Good girl. Good. Let her win, right? Good girl. So she gets power. Oh, good girl. Good. Get it. Go get it. Oh, good girl. Good. Yay. Come on. We're done. Come on. We're done. Now what I'm going to do, come on, yeah, yeah, go, good. Is tease, take it away, and that's when we're going to end. Good girl, good. I'm trying to get it out of her mouth without hurting her teeth, even though they're baby teeth, and then this is what I wanted. Good girl, good. Yeah, good girl. All right, we're done. We're done. Oh, leave her head where you want it for the next time. That high excitement taken away brings out frustration, brings out her want for it, and then you leave her head in that spot when you quit. Don't quit when she's bored and she wants to just lay down and quit. You quit when she wants more. High excitement level, short and sweet, where she wants more, then you end it. And you tease her just like I just did, and then it's done. All right, good girl, good. Good girl. She's going to be a good one. I think we might even want to go competing. I think we're going to compete. I do. But I got to be real careful and don't get mad and frustrated and upset at the human factor. That's my hard part. I get around people and I don't like people as much as I do dogs. Dogs are what I love. And people are all right. I like to educate and teach, but dealing with them in an environment of a club or competition brings out the worst in humans, and I hate it. I've rebelled against it since I was a young man. When I was a kid in school, I hated it. I was a loner. Didn't get around the kids in football or the jocks or any of these little groups, because there's always somebody that's the big premier guy, that's the big man on the totem pole that's pushing people over, being a bully, all that human interaction of competition. I don't like it, I hate it, matter of fact. It makes me angry, and that's the worst part of everything, the politics. You can call it politics, but it's human nature is what it really gets down to. Good dog. All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and Jezzie. Good girl.